కూడా మారాలి. బహుశా ఇక్కడ లెజిస్లేచర్ క్యాపిటల్ పెట్టొచ్చు, ఇక్కడే అసెంబ్లీ పెట్టొచ్చు, విశాఖపట్నంలో ఎగ్జిక్యూటివ్ క్యాపిటల్ పెట్టొచ్చు, యంత్రాంగం అంతా అక్కడి నుంచి పనిచేయడం మొదలు పెట్టొచ్చు, కర్నూలులో హైకోర్టు పెట్టొచ్చు.
Here I am to invite you to Visakhapatnam, which is going to be our capital.
The Jagan government has proposed 3 capitals for Andhra, Amaravati, Vizag as well as Kurnool, which has led to widespread protests in capital Amaravati.
Hello, everyone. It all began on December 17, 2019, in the Andhra Pradesh Assembly, when the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Sri V.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, made a historic announcement regarding the state's capital. Instead of having a single capital, the government proposed the idea of having 3 capitals to address various needs and regional imbalances. Visakhapatnam would serve as the executive capital, Amaravati as the legislative capital, and Kurnool as the judicial capital. This decision stirred up both excitement and controversy, not only within the state, but also across the country. Now, let's explore the reasons behind this decision and its implications. Is it suitable for India to have a second capital? We will analyze a case study of this unique concept and learn what important lessons other states can learn from the government of Andhra Pradesh and vice versa. Let's take a journey back to our history. In 1947, India gained independence, and Telangana was under the control of the Nizams. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel led the operation known as Operation Polo to integrate Hyderabad into India. Telangana became a part of the newly independent India. At that time, the Telugu-speaking regions were under the administration of the Madras Presidency. However, in the 1950s, the reorganization of states based on linguistic grounds began. Responding to the demand on November 1, 1956, Andhra Pradesh was formed as the first state in India based on linguistic grounds. This brought together the Telugu-speaking regions from the Madras Presidency and the Hyderabad state. It's worth mentioning the significant role played by Sri Potti Sriramulu, who went on a hunger strike for over 56 days, demanding the formation of a separate Andhra state. His sacrifice and determination became a catalyst for the realization of this historical moment. Fast forward to 2014, Andhra Pradesh witnessed another significant change. The state was bifurcated, leading to the formation of Telangana as a separate state. This decision aimed to address the regional aspirations and ensure better governance and development. Today, both Andhra Pradesh and Telangana continue as separate journeys, contributing to the cultural, social, and economic fabric of India. The formation of these states has allowed for better governance and tailored development approaches to meet the specific needs and aspirations of their respective regions. Let's take a look at the GDP figures for India and Andhra Pradesh. In 2013, India's GDP at current prices stood at a staggering 2.25 trillions, ranking it at the 11th largest economy in the world. Meanwhile, Andhra Pradesh's GDP in 2013 was 53 billion, making it the 6th largest economy within India. However, after the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh, the economic landscape underwent significant changes. In the Andhra Pradesh, GDP declined to 46 billion, representing a 12.5% decrease. This was mainly due to the loss of Hyderabad as its capital, which had been a major contributor to the state's economy. On the other hand, Telangana experienced rapid economic growth. With a GDP of 6.5 billion, it registered an impressive 27.2% increase in 2014. The formation of the new state created fresh economic opportunities, contributing to its growth. Hyderabad is currently serving as the common capital for both states for the next 10 years, fostering cooperation and shared governance. In India, the decision on state capitals rests with the local government and the ruling party, highlighting the importance of regional autonomy. The presence of multiple capitals in a state does not necessarily guarantee benefits, as India is a diverse and secular country, with each region boasting unique cultures and identities. The choice of a state capital in India is a significant reflection of its distinct characteristics. Here comes the 4 questions. 1. What is the capital city and its significance? 2. Andhra Pradesh stands out among Indian states in education and healthcare, owing to effective governance and strategic investments. 3. What strategies and initiatives can the government of Andhra Pradesh employ to effectively achieve decentralization? 4. What significant changes or consequences can be expected when India operates with 2 capitals? What is the capital? The capital of a state in India holds significant importance as the administrative, political, and economic hub. Its selection involves considering factors such as historical significance, geographical location, infrastructure, and administrative convenience. The responsibility of choosing the state capital lies with the state government rather than the government of India. To achieve overall development, states must prioritize crucial areas such as economic growth, infrastructure development, education and skill enhancement, healthcare and social welfare, governance and administrative reforms, environmental sustainability, rural development, tourism and cultural, heritage, technology and innovation, as well as social inclusion and equity. These factors play a vital role in establishing a successful capital. In India, several state capitals have a rich history dating back 200-300 years. Cities like Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, and Hyderabad have served as capitals for many years. However, Chandigarh stands as a unique planned capital, envisioned by India's first Prime Minister, Nehru. After the state bifurcation, Hyderabad became the joint capital for both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh for a decade. Subsequently, the government of Andhra Pradesh designated Amaravati as the new capital in 2015. Amaravati holds historical significance, having been a flourishing center of trade, commerce, and culture during the Satavahana dynasty and a prominent Buddhist hub. However, after the 2019 elections, the government introduced the concept of 3 capitals, which has stirred debates and controversies. In order to understand the impacts and implications, it is important to examine the basic needs of human life, including food, water, shelter, healthcare, education, safety, and security. Here comes the second question. Why Andhra Pradesh stands out among Indian states in education and healthcare, owing to effective governance and strategic investments. The government of Andhra Pradesh has implemented several welfare measures and initiatives aimed at benefiting lower and middle-class citizens. While these measures are often referred to as freebies, it is crucial to recognize that they are funded through taxes and not entirely without cost. First, the basic need today's modern generation is the education. The government of Andhra Pradesh has introduced Nadu Nadu, Gorumuda, Jaganana Amavodi. In some states, there is no proper mid-meals scheme or running in our country. It's true that there can be debates and differing opinions regarding the effectiveness and implementation of certain policies and initiatives. The introduction of English as a mandatory subject in primary schools in Andhra Pradesh is a game-changing decision. It's a power move with the potential to transform the educational landscape. Let's not forget the trailblazing leaders of combined Andhra Pradesh like Nara Chandrababu Naidu and Y.S. Rajasekhara Reddy. They left an epic legacy. Naidu's focus on developing the IT industry in Hyderabad turned the city into an unstoppable IT hub. The buzz and excitement there are off the charts. And Reddy He introduced a fees reimbursement, transformed the lives of countless underprivileged students. It opened doors for them to pursue higher education and score awesome IT jobs. Can you feel the energy? And guess what? The impact of these initiatives doesn't stop at the state borders. Telugu professionals are making waves in the IT industry in the United States. They're rocking it and showing the world what they're made of. In the field of healthcare, the government of Andhra Pradesh has introduced the Arogya Sri scheme in the year 2007. Till now, no other state has implemented this type of healthcare. There are a total of 11,862, 104, and 108 ambulances in India. As of March 2023, of these, 802 ambulances are in Andhra Pradesh. Both services are run by the Government of India and are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to call an ambulance. Coming up to the geographic area. 1. Roads and highways. 2. Ports, coastal development airports. 3. Industrial corridors and special economic zones. 4. Power and energy infrastructure. 5. Smart cities and urban infrastructure. First, roads and highways. In 2023, Andhra Pradesh is experiencing an incredible road revolution. The state government is supercharging the road network to attract businesses and tourists, making it a hot destination. The projects like the 4-lane Bengaluru, Vijayawada Expressway and the Amaravati, Anantapur Expressway in progress. The road system is getting a massive boost. A whopping 20,000 crore is being pumped into road development for 2023-2024 alone. The state already boasts 1,700 km of national highways and 10,000 km of state highways. The government is planning to add an extra 1,000 km of new roads in 2023-2024. 2. Ports, coastal development and airports. Andhra Pradesh, a coastal gem with 972 km of shoreline, boasts the eastern command of the Indian Naval Base in Visakhapatnam. Its rivers, Krishna and Godavari, offer vital water resources for irrigation and power generation. Ports like Visakhapatnam, Krishnapatnam, and Kakinada drive trade and maritime activities. In the aviation sector, Andhra Pradesh has made significant strides by upgrading and expanding airports. The Visakhapatnam International Airport, Vijayawada International Airport, and Tirupati Airport have undergone modernization to cater to increasing air traffic and enhance connectivity with domestic and international destinations. 3. Industrial corridors and special economic zones. To attract investments and promote industrial growth, Andhra Pradesh has established industrial corridors. The Visakhapatnam, Chennai Industrial Corridor and Krishnapatnam Industrial Area are examples of such initiatives aimed at creating a favorable environment for industries and facilitating economic development. 4. Power and energy infrastructure. Polavaram Irrigation Project, a major multi-purpose irrigation and hydroelectric project in the Indian state of Andhra Pradesh. The project is located on the Godavari River and aims to provide irrigation water to drought-prone areas, generate hydroelectric power, and help manage flood control in the region. 5. Smart cities and urban infrastructure. The government has launched the Smart Cities mission to develop modern and sustainable urban centers. Cities like Visakhapatnam, Amaravati, and Tirupati are being developed as smart cities. Andhra Pradesh has two important features. 1. Andhra Pradesh has its incredible geolocation in Sriharikota, Nellore district, is taking the space rocket launches to space. 2. Andhra Pradesh has its eyes on a special category status, CCS, for economically backward states. With SCS, Andhra Pradesh would receive special financial assistance from the central government. Think extra central assistance, tax breaks, and grants for turbocharging infrastructure and industrial development. After the state's bifurcation in 2014, Andhra Pradesh requested SCSCS to supercharge its development. The loss of revenue and resources made SCS a crucial lifeline for the state's growth. While the central government didn't grant Andhra Pradesh the coveted SCS, they did promise a special economic package instead. The GDP of Andhra Pradesh grew by 16.22 in 2022 compared to the previous year. The expenditure of the state also increased by 24 in 2020. The per capita income of the state increased by 14.7 in 2022. The debt of the state increased by 1.5 in 2022. The GDP of Andhra Pradesh is the 6th largest in India. The expenditure of Andhra Pradesh is the 7th largest in India. The per capita income of Andhra Pradesh is the 10th largest in India. The debt of Andhra Pradesh is the 12th largest in India. The newly formed state is doing so good that so many other states in India. Does the Andhra Pradesh is correct having 3 capitals? Here is the question. 3. What strategies and initiatives can the government of Andhra Pradesh employ to effectively achieve decentralization? Have we discussed before? A capital consists regional imbalances of executive, legislative, judicial, and consists of all the government officials who control the region. Having a 3 capitals is one biggest decision. There will be pros and cons. Visakhapatnam would serve as the executive capital, Amaravati as the legislative capital, and Kurnool as the judicial capital. Pros. 1. Decentralization. 2. Economic specialization. 3. Efficiency and coordination. 4. Cost, effectiveness. 5. Tourism. 1. Decentralization. Having 3 capitals can promote decentralization by dispersing the state's administrative functions. This may facilitate balanced development across regions, reduce regional disparities, and enhance access to government services for all citizens. 2. Economic specialization. If each capital represents a specific economic specialization or industry, it can foster focused development and economic growth in those sectors, harnessing the unique potential of each region. 3. Efficiency and coordination. With different government departments located in different capitals, efficiency and coordination may improve as departments can function more autonomously, potentially reducing congestion and enhancing interdepartmental collaboration. 4. Cost effectiveness. The 3 capital model may be more cost-effective than a single large capital city, as the cost of developing and maintaining 3 smaller cities might be lower than constructing and managing 1 extensive capital. 5. Tourism. Having 3 capitals with different cultures and attractions could make Andhra Pradesh a more attractive destination for tourists. This could boost the state's economy and create jobs in the tourism industry. Cons. 1. Confusion and inefficiency. 2. Financial implications. 3. Coordination challenges. 4. Conflict. 5. Uneven development. 1. Confusion and inefficiency. Multiple capitals may lead to confusion and inefficiency for people and businesses, requiring interaction with different government offices in separate location. 2. Financial implications. Establishing and maintaining 3 capitals could involve substantial costs, particularly if infrastructure development, relocation of government offices, and additional administrative overheads are required. 3. Coordination challenges. Having multiple capitals may necessitate careful coordination mechanisms to ensure alignment among government departments and avoid conflicting priorities. 4. Conflict. Having 3 capitals could lead to conflict between the different regions of Andhra Pradesh. This could undermine the state's unity and stability. 5. Uneven development. It is possible that having 3 capitals could lead to uneven development, with some regions benefiting more than others. This could lead to resentment and social unrest. The government of Andhra Pradesh must conduct a thorough evaluation, considering factors like geographic dispersion, regional disparities, infrastructure, readiness, administrative coordination, and stakeholder feedback. This assessment will enable informed decision-making on the adoption of a 3-capital model, with the aim of achieving holistic development and inclusive growth in the state. And final question: what significant changes or consequences can be expected when India operates with 2 capitals? There are a number of significant changes or consequences that can be expected when India operates with 2 capitals. These include increased administrative costs, disruption to businesses, increased political tensions, economic development, better representation. Overall, the impact of having two capitals on India is likely to be mixed. There will be some positive consequences, such as increased economic development and better representation of different regions. However, there will also be some negative consequences, such as increased administrative costs and disruption to businesses. The net impact of having two capitals will depend on how well the government manages the transition and how effectively the two capitals are able to work together. And also, I have asked AI-bot for second capital and about the civil war in India. They replied, if I were to choose one of the two capitals for India, I would choose Hyderabad. Hyderabad is a major city in the south of India, and it is well connected to other parts of the country. It is also a relatively young city, which means that it would be easier to build a new capital there than in an older city like Delhi. Additionally, Hyderabad is located in a strategic location, which would make it a good choice for a second capital. And for the civil war, it is possible, but unlikely, that a civil war could break out in India over the issue of having two capitals. Civil wars are typically caused by a combination of factors, including political instability, economic inequality, and ethnic or religious tensions. While India has some of these factors, they are not currently at a level that would be likely to lead to a civil war. And my opinion for the three capital for Andhra Pradesh and second capital for India, the time will tell us. And also, government should be ready for the generations to handle the public needs. And I have given the link for the books about the capital's formation and other useful material for this video. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible journey through this video. I hope you found this video insightful and thought-provoking. Stay informed, stay engaged, and be the catalyst for change. Together, we can shape a brighter future. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep making a difference. Remember, your support is what keeps us going. So, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more exciting business and political case studies, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. We're thrilled to have you as part of our community. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll continue to unravel the fascinating stories that shape our world. Until then, take care, stay curious, and keep expanding your knowledge. See you soon!